would you mind looking at the camera again? Psst, Art. Hey, Art. Oh. Hey there, Mary Simmers. Welcome back. It's Thursday. We are both parents-wise getting up. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, she actually has to go way more than he does. So I'm gonna get him to come get some leftovers. She's using the bathroom fully, and then she will do leftovers. So I've played a couple of days, and we've gotten a lot of milestones for Cody that I just left up. Okay, yeah, he's got to use his diaper. And I've really just been taking care of him. So when Art is finished with his breakfast, he will go on baby duty. We're going to wake Cody up. Cody is using his diaper. That's fine. Art is going to change the diaper and then have... okay, clean. You know what? I can just put Cody down and then clean up. So Kaylin, I have doing some... I don't know why she has to go to the bathroom so much. It's interesting. I have her doing some plant type things. And I think there's an issue with this. For some reason, like, he can't get in and out of it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give Cody some ODOs. I'm not sure what is going on. I guess I was like fast forwarding a little. So we're just gonna try to take it a little bit more slowly. Just get carried here by Art, please. 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 There we go. Art is going to clean up that dish and that dish. Excellent. You, honey, you need to eat. Why? I don't know why he can't, like, eat. Let's give him some banana slices. I'm not going to fast forward. We do, however, have a couple things that we should do. I'll get her to harvest all first and see if we can do anything else. I'm still on the first level of the botanist because we need to water. I even tried like planting extra stuff and then they all just ended up being watered. So we have to weed or water. And I can't like water things. There we go. There's a water all. Okay, he really has to use the bathroom too. I don't know, whatever. We're having some issues with bathroom right now and their relationship. So every day, their like romantic relationship just like keeps plummeting. He's like unsatisfied. He had a fear of like being alone. So I ended up turning wants and fears off. Like, it was just killing their relationship, and even trying to use the social bunny. Like, I was trying to do, like, flirty stuff and send flirty messages just to get us into, like, a mildly pink zone, and it, like, was not working. It just kept going down. It was just not, it was terrible. So I turned off their wants and fears, because I don't know what else to do for that. It wasn't even like we weren't doing anything. Like, it just kept saying that they were unsatisfied. They would get a divorce if they were, like, mean to each other. But it's not like they're ever mean to each other. It just didn't make any sense. We do, however, have some finely aged nectar. I have not looked at this yet. Okay, he needs to... Can you let him out first? Okay, now Cody is taken care of. Let's go collect all the stuff. You can just play with your toys, look at toys, whatever you want to do. She's still painting, so we are going to have him go down into the basement. Oh, he got a Babble milestone. She's on level 8. Collect all finely aged. So that was for, oh my goodness. That's crazy. As you can see, we are at 7,000 already, which is a pretty good amount for... this, so I'm having him just come upstairs. Maybe I'll have him play with Cody real quick. How dare you put me down? Yeah, that's fine. Can you just play? just because I want to. Caitlin has finished painting a masterpiece. All right, well, we're going to get distracted by that real quick. Let's sell to the art gallery. Yes, we absolutely do. We're going to do another one. We're just trying to get as much money as we can here. Hey, wait, can you come down here and play with Cody again? Good, they have a sentiment. All right, so we're going to select every single one of these finely aged. Yeah, here we go. This is giving us almost 23,000 simoleons, which would have been more if we could sell it on the table or to that one guy. And it did snow, which is kind of nice. This is where we're at right now. I really kind of want to get us a fourth sort of building here. And that way we have some more space. I also want to get us the upstairs here. So I'm not sure exactly how much I would like to do for this. Can I just like move this up? No. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, so I've done a little bit of a reworking. We have 4 buildings now. There's a little bit of something weird happening with the roofs because of glass roofs and stuff. So we'll have to figure that out once it stops snowing. But on the first floor, the left side is kind of the same. We have an expanded dining room. And I shifted the office around. I'm not sure what is going to be the best way to like have this, but for now I've just decided to do that. The kids' bedrooms are here now. We have the bathroom that the kids can use and also that the common area can use. And now we kind of just need to furnish it. We're still at 20,000 simoleons. I think we'll be, I don't know, just kind of going around seeing what we want to fill in. I would like to get us a much better shower for the parents, and I guess we'll just kind of put one of these in. Might be guessing on the colors for that. Or we could change the vibe as well. I don't mind that. I think it would be kind of nice maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll go a little bit more modern. Do maybe a green tile, some cool stuff. We'll get a better sink. That one is much nicer. And also a better toilet. So I think that could be the parents' bathroom with a couple extra accessories that we should throw in here. I think I'm actually going to do real counters in here and put one sink in so that we have a little bit of room for some accessories over here. We should get them a toilet paper roll perhaps. Yeah, some good counter space there. We've got, I did expand it one just so we could have a little bit of that extra space. And maybe we get a fun floor mat in here. Just kind of a basic color for that area. That looks pretty good. Okay, for the bedroom here, we have a bed. We have a piece of artwork. I think it would be kind of nice to get ourselves a mirror. So maybe we'll put one here in the corner. I'm gonna try to leave cheats off as much as possible for this build. I think it'll work a little better, like it'll be more user-friendly if we leave it off. Ooh, we could put a plant in the bathroom. How close can I get it? That's pretty nice. I just wanted a kind of plant over here in the corner. White cream base is probably good. We still have quite a bit of space to use in here. And for them, I'm thinking maybe we do some like dangly side table lights. I know there's a light over here. Maybe I'll put that in the kids' room. We'll come back to that in a minute. That way we can have a plant in and there. And then we have the lights coming down. We don't necessarily need to update our end tables. I don't feel like they look pretty good. We could move our dresser out here now just because we have a bit of space now for that. Ooh, well, we already kind of have an alarm clock, and I feel like this is kind of a kid alarm clock. It wouldn't have to be. I mean, oh, you know what? Now I could bring that back. Ooh, actually a little bookcase. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little thing there, and we're gonna come back. So for the dressers, I think first I'm gonna add some draperies to the bedroom before I get into the dresser. Come on, let's get up there. There we go. So that's a little bit more detailing. Now for this, I want something that's like a hook like this that is a floor mounted one that you can put clothes on. I don't think they specifically have one of those, but I sort of remember there being like a mirror. Oh, we could also have done like a vanity. But I sort of remember a storage object that was like a mirror and hanging stuff. Yeah, here. We have 2 different sets that we can use here. I'm not sure how they work. I haven't used them before. So I'm just gonna pull them out real quick. See if there's any more. It doesn't look like it. Ooh, this is cool. And then there's also this one here. Okay, so if we go back up to dressers, this is little people clothing. So if we wanted to do parent clothing, does it not? Do we need to have the grid system on? Okay, that does snap into place. This one kind of looks like it fills out a little bit more. So it looks like we have a couple options there for that. And then we might be able to add some shoes in, or maybe a hat. It looks like you can also do some bins on the more square ones. So I think maybe we'll do that one. I do like that curvy one, but I think we'll stick with this one. I'm looking for Dream Home Decorator specific stuff here. I thought you could put like a mirror in it or something, but I guess not. Oh, so this one also looks like you may be able to hang stuff from it. I don't necessarily feel like we need that anymore, but that is good to know. We could do a shoe cover. What I want is just stuff that is like floor mounted, and we almost don't have enough room because we have 3 grid space instead of 4, which I guess we could do something about now because we don't necessarily need this entire space anymore. We can put in the whole countertop area over there, and they can come in through this other side or something. And we wouldn't necessarily need to have like a, I mean, I guess it would be nicer to have that, yes. Anyway, I don't think we need 2 doors, at least. I think 1 door is fine. So we'll still come through that way. That didn't really solve my issue here, unless I were to do 1 there and 1 here, which I suppose we could do. We'll get some boxes, some extra clothes. So they both sort of have a wardrobe now, which is good. So I think their bedroom is pretty much done. This wall is blank, but it is a pretty green, and we really wouldn't, oh, I just was thinking, let's just move this over here like this. That would be a better layout. And then the doors are sort of right across from each other. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. Or we could even do it from the bathroom, have access from the bathroom to here, which might not be great if there's a sink there, but in The Sims, it doesn't really matter. All right, so their bedroom is pretty much done. I'm not going to decorate that wall. You're never going to see it. I'm not sure what to do in this middle space yet. I don't want to clutter it until we kind of figure out what we want to do there. I want to head to the kitchen next. I would like us to get this trash can here and stick it at the end, which maybe we should get another row of these. I'm gonna have everything kind of offset by 1, which some people may not enjoy yet, but until you see what I'm working on, I'm gonna get rid of that other trash chute. And I'm just gonna put like one other whole bay here because we're gonna eventually have 4 people. So that way there's like four things to do there. We have a lot of the kitchen appliances already in. I'm gonna grab us out this coffee maker. I might just get us a kava bowl. We could do some treats. If we get the popcorn one, they'll probably always make popcorn, but we could just throw it in anyway. What does it matter if they make some popcorn? We can have a bunch of stuff. That's fine. Let's get a hot chocolate tray. We'll just stick it there. That's all right. And then we do have in our inventory this pressure cooker. I'm going to get rid of it because it got smelly and you can't like unsmelly it once it's smelly, which is just crazy, but it is what it is. We've got a whole wall here that we can decorate. I'm not sure what the new, are these? No, there's no way these are like the new cabinets. Anyway, I think I'd like to use these because we can just throw them right across and we can do the half one there above the window, and we also get some lighting. So we could do the brown. I've never used the brown before, or we could do the white or like the cream. That might be a little bit closer to what we're looking for. We could always swap out for the better refrigerator that matches. Does that mean everything would slide down? It would, you know what? And I am totally okay with that fridge. I don't see any issues with that. The only other thing we could do possibly is put a piece of artwork or something here over on the side. Or we could add a little bit of clutter. I love the fact that we have enough money for some clutter, but also I don't really want to bog the game down too much. We have plenty of counter space to do stuff with, but I don't want to just use everything. I'll do a couple items over there. Oh, I forgot to add towels actually to their bathroom. Not that you'll see it, but we'll know. So we'll just put in one thing of towels there for the 2 parents. Gonna throw in a decoration box just in case. Okay, a few accessories have been added to the kitchen to make it a little bit more homey. We've got some pans, a fan, this cool rack system. We've got a cutting board. So I think that is everything I'm gonna have for the kitchen except for this. I would like to add 2 of those there so they can walk on that, be a little bit more comfortable. All right, the dining room, I will slide our plates over. I don't know if I want to do anything with the dining room. We'll take a look at the objects that we have. But right now I like this table. We could potentially do a square table, but I don't know. I don't really feel like we need to. So for now, maybe we'll just have this set up. We could, however, do some decorations. We'll have something maybe in the middle of the table. Oh, we also should probably have a present box just kind of here in the house. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. We could have this cute little decor in the middle. I'm just adding things that are gonna be like, I don't know, accessory, these things that I don't wanna forget about. I'll throw them in the rooms when I need them. Like we'll just do a little plant in the middle of the table for now, and then do wall decorations along the sides to add a little bit more personality to this room. A hobby board might be fun. Things that are like kid-based. I'm not really sure we're gonna see it though, so I might just have something over on like this wall with the thermostat. We'll just throw the thermostat over there. And then not really worry about wall objects for here. There might be a surface object that we could use, like a nice thin table or something over on the side. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do 2 creator cabinets in here and then put a couple decorations or accessories on it to give us a little pop of color and a little... Oh, well, we could do a plant wall on one side. Yeah, let's do that. I wanted to have things that you can see when the walls are down, and that might be what we're going for. I'll just add another plant on that side. Oh, you can put them down there? Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, let's get a diffuser. That must not be what it's called. What is it called? Incense. I don't know why I was thinking diffuser. Let's get a little incense there. So dining room is done. I feel like there needs to be something over here. Oh, wall hangings. Maybe that will help to get this room a little bit more feeling customized. Okay, well, it's not snapping to where I would like for it to snap. So I don't know if we can use these. I was really hoping to. I suppose we could just put one on each side like that. I was hoping to just have one bay, but I suppose that's okay. Yeah, and the base color actually looks pretty nice in there. That's good. I like that. Oh, should we have like these little guys? Oh, it's supposed to be like halfway on the window. Nope, I don't like it when it's the full window. Okay, in here, I don't know why this is here. It just duplicated some of the columns around, so we actually had a little bit of money. But for in here, this is going to be like our main living area. And we still have 7,000 simoleons. So what I was thinking about doing was getting the Casanova cave, like TV and stuff. Yeah, like our Titan screen. So I do not have move objects on. So this is like the whole setup for that. And I kind of love it. Also, I kind of love the jerseys on the wall. That's kind of a nice detail. 2,000 already we are down to. But we could, in fact, do quite a few things here. And I'm kind of loving it. So kiddo stuff can go over here. We're looking at a grid about here. I'm not sure if we should try to bring a wall all the way across and then use this as like a central point here, because it does kind of cross over into this zone. And I guess we could do archways, but I don't love it. The other thing is we can't really do that on the wall here, or it'll kind of block all of the windows. Maybe we'll just leave the one side open like that. I guess we should just do this. Then we sort of have like a full lap around, except we wouldn't need that. We could just do it like this. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got this basic setup for this area. We don't have a leather like armchair, like a living chair. Wow, we're almost completely down on our money, which is a bit of a shame. But I was hoping to grab this leather chair. Does it come in a similar color? It's looking like we're gonna have to go a completely different color, but that might be okay. Or we do like a really, really fun. Like something very different like that. I think that's what we should do. I also kind of want to get us a rocking chair. I'll get us this old style rocking chair. No, I don't like that. With everything else, I don't know, maybe we might just have to go with like this one. It doesn't really fit the vibe of this room that much. I was kind of just hoping for some like fun chairs just to get a few more like colorful things in here. But I might have to think about that. I'm okay with like one chair for now. And we've got this, and we've got this center table. So now I'm really running out of money. We do have a kid's bedroom. We have the bathroom there. How much is this? Yeah, 50 simoleons. That's okay. Upstairs, the layout is much larger. We have 3 house worths of stuff. So we'll come up here to the second level. There's the full like painting room, and I've kind of decked it out with like every possible thing that I could find. So that's where a lot of our money went. We have 2 of these now, but I'm kind of thinking we don't need it. Let's just get rid of the one. That takes us 350 back. We've got our greenhouse here, which does have a glass top, as well as this outdoor area. This section has a glass part, and this is enclosed because this is sort of their more private zone. We have his boxing area, his gemology, and then this bathroom, which I was hoping to get a shower in. Like the whole point of me getting a bathroom up here was to be able to have a shower, because when they do the nectar making, they get really dirty really fast, and then they have to go like up and down the stairs. And I kind of just wanted them to be able to not have to do that so often. And I'm actually going to pop in a separate door here for the toilet. So when you come in, you'll have this, I mean, kind of large area for a toilet, but then you also have these areas as well. And I don't know, it's a little, I guess I could swap things around, maybe put this that way. It's a little bit of a weird layout, but it is what it is. And like, yeah, a whole greenhouse area. It's got some accessories now. So we're sitting at about 600. And I think I'll just play. We'll just go into it. Where are you at? How's baby doing? Baby is hungry. We are going to get fed by Art. Kaylin, you're gonna resume your classic. And I think I'm going to, well, it's only Thursday. We've really only been around for like a day. Baby's birthday was supposed to be tomorrow. What are you doing? Get fed by Art. Come on. Art, what are you doing? I really need you to feed this baby. I'm not sure what's happening. There we go. I'm not sure what was happening. It was not working. We're going to do another classic. So how's our relationship doing? Kind of. We're kind of okay. I think I'm just going to fast forward their lives here a little bit. I'm going to feed Cody and put him down. And then I think we're going to do, the parents are going to do a woohoo. Cody could actually have some toys. I don't think he can actually do anything with this, but I think he can play with toys. Oh, are we just putting him to bed? I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's almost Cody's birthday. Yeah. Art, Kaylin, come on down here. You guys, I don't know what to do about this. Their relationship should not be terrible. Can I express fondness and flirt? All right. We're able to do some physical intimacy, which is good. Okay, here we go. I just want to get them to try for a baby. Let's get that going. See if that happens. Hello? Who is this? Hi. I don't know who you are. All right, maybe we'll have a baby. Let's take a pregnancy test and you can shower at the same time. Yay, we're eating for 2. So that means I want to get Art. Whoa, that took a long time. Oh, because we're telling them what happened. Also, probably a good idea to save. All right, so we're saving. Cody's getting his energy up. Kaylin, I'm going to need you to resume your art. Hopefully we can get one more done. Ooh, we can put this in the trash can. Why did you not shower? You were supposed to shower. Is it because... You know what? Cancel that and go take your shower first. There we go. Now resume your hamburger cake. I'm hoping she'll get her picture done. Yes, there we go. 617. Let's start 1, but I actually don't care if she finishes it or not. We are going to wake Cody up. Oh, Cody's already awake, I guess. We're going to pick Cody up. Are you able to do anything with this? No. It doesn't look like we can. Can you resume your burger cake, please? Okay. Why don't you put Cody down and do a little cleanup. And I'm going to do a little smidge of a rearranging. I'm going to put the infant back in this room, or newborn back in that room. We've got the fancy diaper bag. The toys can go in this room. And I'm going to get a kid's bed. We're going to get a Blandco. It's funny that they call it Blandco, but it's really one of my favorites. So we could get the restful care bed, or we could get this sleep cot. You know what? I'm kind of feeling this one. It's super pretty. And I'm gonna change the wall color to fit with this bed. That's a lot better. I'm kind of setting this room up for the future. So this is going to be the kids' room, but this is also going to be like the toddler's room. It's also going to be the kids' room. So we're going to have quite a few things. Can I actually play with this? Supports infants, toddlers, and children. So you can play with that. It's pretty hefty. I'm actually going to put it out here. That's excellent. Yeah, that's great. We don't need to have everything in their room. We could honestly just have this place out here as like a toy place. For a lot of the toys, I would like to keep some things. We'll use this. Ooh, we're running out of money. That's okay. Oh, the potty. We're definitely going to need. We're out of space. We'll put it outside. We might still need the changing table. Oh, we'll wait for that for now. Oh wait, I want the fun new potty. We'll figure out what kind of decorations and stuff to put in the room as he ages. For now, I just want to make sure he has a bed. Getting rid of that. Cody, why don't you go ahead and scoot all the way as far as you can over. Excellent. Kaylin is already here. Art is working on this cake. Go ahead and add some birthday candles. Cody, are you here yet? Almost. He is almost here. Why don't you get some candle help from your mama? Mama is going. Oh my gosh. Art, you are very handsome in that. Would you mind looking at the camera again? Psst, Art. Hey, Art. Oh. He's giving us a look. Okay, here we go. We get the bathroom. We're getting a birthday celebration here. Whee! Cody is a charmer. Okay. All right, Cody. Cody is a little charmer. Go ahead and watch the season premiere. You can also watch the season premiere. Cody, would you like to I don't know, you're like wandering around right now, which is great. Actually, literally wanderer. Perfect. You can just go ahead and do that. Kaylin, what are you doing? No. Go watch the season premiere. Oh, I didn't realize it was like a projector. That's cool. So he's wandering. We've had a birthday. And these two are here. So I'm just going to leave it at this. Thank you for joining me today. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to see more. Next time, more money, more stuff in the house. We're doing really well. Hopefully another baby. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.